Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Math Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are on the topic variation. In the previous video, we solved a question on joint variation. In this video, we are going to solve another question on joint variation. The question for this video is, three quantities P, Q, and R are connected such that P varies directly as R and inversely as the square root of Q. P is equal to 6 when R is equal to 12 and Q is equal to 25. Find the value of Q when P is equal to 30 and R is equal to 9. So we have been given three quantities and these three quantities are in a joint variation. And the connection is such that P varies directly as R and the same P varies inversely as the square root of Q. So for the first case, we have P varies directly as R. So P is proportional to R. And P varies inversely as the square root of Q. So it means that P is proportional to 1 divided by the square root of Q. Since this is a joint variation, we have to join these two. And if you join them, you have P is proportional to R divided by the square root of Q. Now we need to replace this proportionality sign with an equal to sign. So we introduce a constant of proportionality. So if K is the constant of proportionality, then P is equal to K times R divided by square root of Q, which will give us KR divided by the square root of Q. So this is the expression connecting P, Q, and R, but we need to find the value of K. Okay, so we have P is equal to KR divided by the square root of Q. The question told us that P is equal to 6 when R is equal to 12 and Q is equal to 25. That means that we can replace P with 6, R with 12, and Q with 25 in order to find the value of K. If you do that, you have 6 is equal to K times 12 divided by the square root of 25. And this will give us 6 is equal to 12K divided by 5, since square root of 25 is 5. To find the value of K, I'll multiply the left hand side by 5, the right hand side by 5, and this will give us 12K is equal to 30. We divide both sides by 12 and K is equal to 2.5. So if K is equal to 2.5, it means that we can replace this K here with 2.5. So P is equal to 2.5R divided by the square root of Q. We now have the equation connecting P, R, and Q. The question said we should find the value of Q when P is 30 and R is 9. But we have found out that P is equal to 2.5R divided by the square root of Q. This means that if we replace P with 30 and R with 9, we can find the value of Q. When we do that, we will have 30 is equal to 2.5 times 9 divided by the square root of Q. And this will give us 30 is equal to 2.5 times 9 will give us 22.5. So 22.5 divided by the square root of Q. To help us find Q, I'll multiply the left hand side by square root of Q and the right hand side by square root of Q. If we do that, we can see that square root of Q and square root of Q here will cancel. So we are going to have square root of Q times 30. From the videos on sets, we learned that this can be written as 30 square root of Q, and this is equal to 22.5. So I will divide the left hand side here by 30 and the right hand side by 30. When we do that, we will have 30 here. 30 will cancel 30. So 30 will cancel 30. That means that square root of Q will be equal to 22.5 divided by 30, which is 3 divided by 4. So we have square root of Q is equal to 3 divided by 4. we need to find kill or make kill the subject. From the videos on change of subjects, we learned that when you get to this level, in order to find kill, you square both sides. In order to find kill, you square both sides. So you find the square of square root of kill, and you find the square of 3 divided by 4, because whatever you do to the left hand side, you do the same thing to the right hand side. If you square root of kill, you are going to have kill, and the square of 3 divided by 4 is 9 divided by 16. So kill is equal to 9 divided by 16. So from here we can say that kill is equal to 9 divided by 16 when P is equal to 30 and R is equal to 9. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos by clicking on the subscribe button that you see below. In the next video, we are going to solve another question on joint variation. Bye bye.